There is a specific kind of silence you only find in the deep canyons. It's not the absence of sound, it's the presence of time. Most people ask us how we find these sights, but the real question, the one that keeps us awake at night and drives us miles into the desert, is why? Why did they choose this specific rock? What were they trying to tell us? And why, 1,000 years later, does it still feel like they're speaking? Over the years, our passion started as a hobby, but it quickly turned into a quest. There's a primal electricity in finding a site that isn't on a map. When you round a corner and see a granary tucked into a high alcove, or a red-painted figure staring back at you from the shadows, you're not just a tourist anymore. You become a witness. You realize that the wilderness we see today was once a neighborhood. These were kitchens. These were cathedrals. This was home. Trying to understand the meaning is the ultimate puzzle. So what's the difference? Well, a petroglyph is carved into the desert varnish. Is that spiral a map to water or the sun's path during the solstice? Pictographs are painted with earth and prayer. Are those ghost figures ancestors, or are they depictions of the spirit world encountered in a vision? And finally, ruins. Why do they build so high? Was it for defense? Or were they just trying to be closer to the stars? We've spent years reading rock imagery books and listening to indigenous people. And the truth is, we may never fully understand it. But that's the beauty of it. The meaning lives in the effort to understand. It's a bridge built out of respect across 10 centuries. With this passion comes a heavy weight. These sites are disappearing. Wind, rain, and sadly, human ego are erasing them every day. We don't share every location, and we never touch the art. Why? Because these aren't just cool spots for a photo. They are the sacred records of a people whose descendants are still here. To love these sites is to protect them. If we lose the stone, we lose the story. We do this because it reminds us that we are part of something bigger. In a world that moves at the speed of light, the rock imagery and ruins force us to slow down. They teach us about resilience, about art, and about what it means to be human. We hunt for these echoes because they remind us that we aren't the first to love this land, and we won't be the last. If you feel that same pull, that need to look behind the curtain of history, then you're in the right place. We're going to keep searching, keep questioning, and keep exploring. Let's find what's been forgotten. See you on the trail.